I ain't gon' stop till I'm living in Calabasas. Tryna help my niggas, man, I'm on my Steve Nash shit. Thinking they can match this, they ain't worth my ashes. Bit but never fold, kiss but never told. And I'm married to the money, we both bout to a low. I am the pressure, money stashed in the dresser. 5 mil a pop, won't accept nothing lesser. I'm a man on a mission. Clean off your lenses if you can't see the vision. If you a thought for the guap, then you can't be the missus. Bye Felicia, I don't got time to kick it with attention seekers. Lap of luxury, chillin' in the Phoenician. Nothing was given, it was taken like Liam Neeson. Underground king, I sit on my throne. I'm a diamond in the rough, Sierra Leone. Ain't no capping in my rapping. If I said it, then I did it. 5 years listening, put me with the Coast and Kendrick. Yo, 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 what it do? How y'all doing, man? It's your boy NewFutureFlasH. You tuning in to TMG Reacts. And, hey, all I gotta say is, you hogs, I fuck with y'all, because y'all very interactive, bro. Like, I literally be having conversations with y'all in the comments. So let's see what trouble we're gonna get into today. All right. This was one of the ones that you requested quite a few times. It's called The System. So you already know, Tommy MacDonald, we about to get into it. Before we get started, like, comment, subscribe, ding that bell. Help the channel grow. We're trying to hit 100K. If the fastest way to get in contact with me is on Instagram, hit me up. It's NewFutureFlasH, you know what I'm saying? So go follow me. We're trying to build a family, you know what I mean? So let's get into it. I know he about to be on some crazy shit. So, without further ado, let's get into it.
Welcome to the world, baby boy. I'll paint you red and white and blue. The indoctrination starts as soon as you come out the womb. Pretty quick, we'll make you stupid with curriculums at school. And if the classroom doesn't do the trick, we'll make you watch the news. Pick your team, right or left, take the red pill or the blue. You can vote, but even if you win, still everyone will lose. Don't forget to buy designer because Gucci makes you cool. We prioritize material belongings over truth. Get a job that you can't stand so you can buy some cans of food. Go overseas and die for freedom. There's some oil we can use. Our democracy exists so that you think that you can choose. But our algorithms make you do what we want you to do. What's the problem? Your depressed society has you confused. We got medication for you that you'll probably abuse. Go get married to a lady who also don't have a clue and pump out a few babies that are just the same as you. Welcome to the system. Everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence.
Doesn't matter if you black and white, it hates you all. Yo, I be saying that all the time, yo. Like, so I do a podcast, right? And we go through topics, you know what I mean? And this is a minority-owned business, you know what I'm saying? So we talk a lot about the whole systematic stuff and all of that and the difference between racism and classism, you know what I mean? And like I say, the people who run all this shit, they don't like none of us. They don't like none of us. And what he's doing, he's talking to the baby because it's indoctrination at birth, dog. It's indoctrination at birth. And the whole system is basically rigged. You know what I mean? So for people like him, and like the reason why I support independent artists, not only because I am an independent artist, is because being a business owner, entrepreneur is hard. Like, it's hard to start up and really, you know, break into certain industries. You know what I mean? Because they do control the media. They control like what's played, top 40, all of that stuff. So to really bust through like that and be undeniable, that means your following has to be so massive, like they can't deny it. So this is a strong start, Tom. Let's get into it.
Also don't have a clue and pump out a few babies that are just the same as you. Welcome to the system. Everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the system. Everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the world, baby girl. I'll paint you pink if that's okay. We'll encourage self-destruction through the music that you play. We divided out of men by trying politics and race, and honestly, it's working awesome, so for you, we'll do the same. Never teaching you to love yourself, inject you full of hate, objectify your sexuality, then blame you for the rape, and weaponize the differences that make our men and women great. And just to screw with you, erase the genders. Everyone's the same. We'll empower you with rights to vote and fight for equal pay, then have the men turn into women and you'll fight for them again. But you thought you had it figured out.
Yeesh. So he's going there. He's going there. That's what's up. This is fire. This is fire. A lot of y'all in there about my me saying I didn't like the hook on the last one. I like this hook. You know what I'm saying? Like it's certain things that just pop out to me a little differently. You know what I mean? And what I realized, so I've done, I think this is my third or fourth one, where he mastered, because he makes his beats, right? So he mastered like building the suspense and then having the damn instrumentals like come in when he's about to turn it up. Like he mastered that. It just puts more emphasis on the shit that he's saying.
Fight for equal pay, then have the men turn into women and you'll fight for them again. But you thought you had it figured out, but everything has changed. Welcome to the system, please enjoy your stay. Here's a Bible and a bottle of the cheapest booze we make. Find a man who can take care of you to fill the holes we made. Buy a house and settle down, fulfill your duty, procreate, and make a couple babies who will also do the same. Welcome to the system, everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the system, everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the world, everybody. I'ma paint you black and white. I'ma make you hate each other so that everyone will fight. I'ma give you our religion, let the righteous find the light. But I will also give you science to oppose the word of Christ. And I'ma give you borders, they're imaginary lines. If you cross them, go to war and win when everybody dies.
Yo, he has to do a lot of like, I don't even know if reading would be the word, because there's a lot of shit that we learn in school that is just not it. You know what I mean? So he has to do a lot of like studying on his own to be talking about what he's talking about. Especially how he's talking about the contradictions between like religion and science and all of that stuff. Because if you go to certain parts, like spirituality is a science, you know? And even at the beginning of the song, he was like, you pick the red side or the blue side. Like, and I don't know if you guys know about like certain conspiracies about like certain families owning everything, you know what I mean? And it says in that thing, like, one family owns both parties. So we're over here fighting each other, and then they still win. It don't matter who actually wins. They don't care because they still pulling the strings. You know what I'm saying? So he has to read into that to really be curating the song this way. And it's crazy. Like the crazy part about it is he's talking to a girl, like a daughter. You know what I'm saying? Like how a dad would talk to his daughter, and it's like, I can teach you certain things, but by the time it's time for you to deal with it, everything gonna change up anyway. You know, we fight for equal pay, then you turn into a man, and it change like that. That whole like that whole concept is crazy, bro.
To the world, everybody, I'ma paint you black and white. I'ma make you hate each other so that everyone will fight. I'ma give you our religion, let the righteous find the light. But I will also give you science to oppose the word of Christ.
Yeah.
And I'ma give you borders, they're imaginary lines. If you cross them, go to war and win when everybody dies. And I'ma give you money that you'll value more than life, and let the 1% have everything while you fight to survive. And then I'll give you politics, I'll call it left and right. And while you divide yourselves, I will conquer both the sides. Can't you see? I'm the system, my whole purpose is divide. What you choose will never matter because everything is mine. Welcome to the system, everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the system, everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the system, everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong.
And of course, shout out to the girl, you know what I mean, for shooting the video, which was fire. Damn. And that mix was crazy, dog. Like he had, in the hook, he had like the second voice. He said it in a little higher pitch, but then in the third verse, he had the damn demonic pitch, low pitch voice under it. Yeah, he nailed that. This was hot. So far, I did No Response. I did Ghosted, and I did the Canceled. So far, I like this one the most. So far. But you know what I'm saying? I only like 4 tracks in, so we're gonna keep the train pushing, because I do like music like this, because it brings up the conversation that we all should be having, because really there is systematic racism. That is a fact. But in the bigger scheme of things, it's also classism where it don't really matter because they're not worried about it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
the royalty, they that's why they have all of that incest and stuff, man, because it's about bloodlines at that point. It ain't about race. You know what I mean? They don't like white people either. Like the damn regular white people, they don't like those either. It is the irony also is her name is Rockefeller, which is fucking crazy because that's never mind. We're not even gonna get into that right now, but like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for kicking it with me, man. Put some more recommendations down in the comments because so far this journey has been fun and I like sparring with you guys. You know what I'm saying? So, woo. On to another one. We out, man. Hit me up on IG. You know what I mean? Follow me. Check out my music. NewFutureFLASHH, streaming on all platforms. NewFutureRecords is the record label. We have a few artists. You know what I mean? Check out King Bay. He got some fire albums out on all platforms. So we gone, guys.
Quick to that dollar, getting that cheese, that chicken, that guala. Movado won't risk, baby, don't trip. This that Dolce Gabbana. This is that trip out to Italy. That vibe when you sip on that Hennessy. This is that feeling you get when your whole team is rich and you buy your own embassy. Bust down in that drop top. No, I don't dance, don't pop lock. Niggas crazy thinking money changed me. If you owe me, pay.